So the political common wisdom about lying in political campaigns is this. A candidate for office can get into trouble if the press decides to start calling him or her a liar. In 2000, for example, the Bush Rove forces decided to brand Al Gore a liar, an exaggerator. That's how we got the Al Gore says he invented the internet thing. That wasn't true, but the press ran with it and ran with the Al Gore as an exaggerator storyline as far as it would carry them. If you can get the press to press your idea that the other guy's a liar, great. If you can't, though, there's a risk. You might look like you're whining about the other guy, like Bob Dole back in the New Hampshire primary in 1988.
Stop lying about my record.
Stop lying about my record. A righteous complaint from Bob Dole, but Bob Dole did lose that primary to the guy who was lying about his record. That would be Poppy Bush. See, saying it's not fair the way I'm losing translates to the American people roughly as, I'm a loser. That's the dilemma confronting Barack Obama's campaign right now, as the McCain campaign keeps lying over and over and over and over again. Sarah Palin did not say thanks but no thanks to that bridge to nowhere. People making $42,000 a year will be way better off under Obama's tax plan than under McCain's. Obama supported legislation to help keep kindergartners safe from sexual predators, and turning that into some creepy anti-sex ed ad is not just a McCain lie, it is a prevarication miracle, totally unknowable through rational means. That jet did not get sold on eBay. No one called Sarah Palin a pig. All this stuff is all just made up. Even Karl Rove believes it's made up.
McCain has gone in some of his ads, similarly gone one step too far and sort of attributing to Obama things that are, you know, beyond the 100% truth test.
Beyond the 100% truth test. I love hearing Karl Rove explain that. The question, though, is what's the tipping point here? At what point does the overall story of this campaign shift from John McCain, known honorable guy, has some inaccurate ads? When does it shift to John McCain is a prevaricator? John McCain is not telling the truth. John McCain is John McCain is an exaggerator, at least. Maybe it shifts when the country starts to realize that McCain's not just lying about Obama's record or Palin's record or even McCain's own record. Maybe this overall story shifts when we realize that McCain is apparently willing to lie even about sad, small, petty, embarrassing things, such as crowd size. Bloomberg News first reported this weekend that the McCain campaign has been overstating the size of their crowds, the crowds that show up to their rallies, inflating the crowd estimates. Why didn't he just sheepishly say to his undersized audience, I swear this never happens to me? Last Wednesday in Fairfax City, Virginia, McCain's campaign said there were 23,000 people on hand for the campaign's largest event ever. They cited the local fire marshal as the source. The local fire marshal, however, says he provided no such number to the campaign, and a reporter on hand from the Washington Post said, actually, looked to him about like 8,000 people, not 23,000 people. Again, on Saturday, a local Nevada politician supporting McCain gave a shout-out to the 10,000 people who he said had turned out to see Sarah Palin.
Is this what 10,000 people look like?
Actually, no. The problem here is that venue only holds 3,500 people. Maybe folks were sitting on each other's laps or hiding in each other's purses or something. I don't know. I can understand why John McCain would want his campaign to seem bigger than it is. But this is humiliating. It's like lying about how much you weigh. It's like saying, this never happens to me, I swear. Today, John McCain spoke in Jacksonville at the Veterans Memorial Arena. McCain was able to fill less than a quarter of the venue, as this video shows. But according to the McCain campaign, there were 500 million people there. And also, John McCain invented the internet.